Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Going to do a new beer from Vocation, and it's the third beer in this week's new release. They're celebrating the 7th birthday of their flagship beer, Life and Death, and they released 3 beers. They've released a 3.5% ABV session version. They released a 6.5% hazy version, and we're going to finish it off the third and final beer. And it's this. This is the Vocation Life and Death Gold Edition. And this comes in at a massive 7.4% ABV. Just say that there. And it also says it on the back, round about here. Best before on this one is the 25th of July 23. It says so on the bottom. This is available on the website at the time of recording this video at £3.75 whole English pence, which is not a bad price, to be fair. Or you can buy a mixed case of the 3 of them, the session, the hazy, and this, for I think it's 45, and I think it might be 16 cans. I think it might be 16 cans. I might be wrong. It's something like that. Anyway, there we go. So have a little look at that. I love this label. I love Vocation. Anybody who watches me regularly knows I love Vocation. So this V logo they've got going on starting to grow on me. Anyway, on the back it says our signature classic IPA hopped with citron and mosaic, brewed with even more malts for an amped up ABV, more body and even punchier resinous finish. Sounds great. It's bitter, resinous and citrusy. It says we've dialed up the fruit-forward flavours of the classic Life and Death with a bigger bite of pithy West Coast citrus and a deeper resinous glow, followed by a long, lingering malty bitterness, and it's hopped with citron and mosaic. It says that there. If you go onto the website and click on this beer, and you scroll down the page a little bit, it tells you all about what's gone into it, how much of each malt, how much it goes. There's loads of stuff gone into this beer. And again, this is another one, before I crack into it, this is another one that I think should sit on a Tesco shelf. There's room for this beer in Tesco's or in Sainsbury's or in Morrison's or in Asda, whichever. This could be a really good supermarket beer. Anyway, let's pop a top, see what we've got. And if you're wondering why I've changed my shirt, because between this video and the last video, I've spilled stuff down the front of it. So it doesn't look great. Still can't find my Life and Death Allegra glass. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Wow. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. That looks beautiful for me. So, beer in a glass, what have we got? We've got ourselves a deep gold, almost copper coloured, amber coloured beer. We've got a finger and a half, very rocky head. Got a nice streaming carbonation. The camera can pick that up. I'm not sure if it can. There is a slight haze to this beer. It's just look at that, like this. There's just a slight haze to it. It looks great. Right, let's get the nose so we can smell. Go for it. Wow. Oh. Big citrus, big grapefruit, big old pine aromas. That is, oh, that smells great. Yes, see, I've wanted Vocation to do this for ages. I've been wanting them to knock up Life and Death, raise the ABV, stick it in a double, stick it as a triple, and let's see what goes, where the chips fall, as it were. Let's go for the body and carb. Cheers. Wow. Oh man, that is amazing. That is absolutely fantastic. It's got a light to medium, velvety smooth body. Delicious. Carbonation is nice and light and nice and soft. Fantastic, fantastic. This feels like a triple, because there's a little bit of a alcohol vapor floating around my mouth, and I quite like that. Then we've got a little bit of sweetness as well. Anyway, let's go for the big taste. Cheers. That is absolutely beautiful. That is so good. Citrusy right up front, and it's zesty, and it's pithy, and it's orange peel right up front, and there's loads of, there's bucketfuls of it. Then we get a little hint of sweetness, just a little. There's a little earthy backbone right throughout this beer. Just as you starts ready to sweetness, it then starts going to this grapefruit, and it's grapefruit rind and grapefruit peel, bitter, and it goes piney. And it's still there. And it's not overly bitter for me. It's not overly bitter. It's earthy and it's bitter on the back end. It's fantastic, fantastic. This is what Life and Death should be, and I love Life and Death. They need to make this. I don't know. I'm putting, you can't see. They need to make this beer a regular. It's fabulous. This needs to go on the shelves in a supermarket. It's that good. That is just, I don't know. I know I'm probably, you might say, Dave, you're slightly biased. You love Vocation. These don't pay me to do this. These don't pay. They don't send me free beers. They don't send me free nothing. This is all out of my own pocket. If this was shit, I'd say it was shit. That's quality. That is quality. I dare say there'll be people who don't like it, but I love it. I love it. And like I say, I think if this went into the supermarket, this would be a really big seller. This would be just as good as them putting in the Triple Vision, putting in the Kirsch, putting in the Banana Stout, putting in the big can of Life and Death. That's fantastic. Well done, Vocation. So, Vocation's Life and Death, the Gold Edition, 7.4%. Do I like it? Yes. Would I buy it again? Absolutely. Would I recommend this to friends? Yes, it is delicious. If you've had this, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I will put a link to the Vocation website in the descriptions box. It's £3.75 on the website. Do you like the video? If you don't, subscribe down there. The usual caper. I'll see you in the next one. Stay alert. Stay safe. Drink what makes you happy. Hey,